This is a triangular light, adjustable in every angle. Let's show you what you get inside the box and what this light's all about. From the makers of ROTTOGOON, we have a light, white light, and they also make the ones in RGB color as well. It is a stand with 2700 Kelvin, 4000 Kelvin, 5000, and 6000 Kelvin, from 10% to 100% brightness with night light. What we're going to do is show you how it's boxed and presented and what you get inside. As we remove the tab and open up, you have an instruction guide and important information, protected by foam, your triangular design posts and lights, wrapped in paper and foam. A remote control that you're going to supply 2 AAA batteries to. Slotting out the base, protected in plastic, heavy. Carefully take everything out of its plastic packaging. The 3-piece bar has protective caps that need to come off by simply pulling to the side and out. When all the parts are off, you're going to then align the threaded bar and screw on. On the bottom, you're going to pull gently so this way it could go into the unit like so, and then start to tighten down. Do not over tighten. The next step is to take the heavy base. You're going to thread the bottom by placing on. With the power adapter, simply plug in both ends and plug into a power source. You're given 6 feet of cable. Place the base down on the floor, but before we do that, you can see that the base has rubber feeding all around. We have a remote control on the stem, and we need to take this part and connect the pieces together and screw down. With the notch, line your module plug up correctly, snap in. You're going to now slide the piece down and screw on. With the remote control, place in 2 AAA batteries. With the remote control nice and close, we have a night mode, an on and off, a brightness up, a brightness down, CCT up, CCT down, an M, a reading mode, a 1 hour, L1, L2, L3, and a red indicator when we hit the on and off. In order to use the remote control with the lamp, we need to go to the instructions and set up the remote. For the first time, your unit should turn on with the remote control. If it does not, we head down towards the bottom, we disconnect and reconnect 5 times, and then hit the on and off button for 5 seconds. So we do this with a 2-second pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to do this within a minute and hit the on and the light comes on. We have the heads that are adjustable. We can angle them any way we like. We can shut off and on our light by the remote control, as well as the stick stem over here on the top by pressing on the button. The remote control is a magnet as well, could be stuck on the lamp. It is a gentle press on the button like so. To change the Kelvin, simply turn on the light, the mode button in the center. They change to the different Kelvins, as you can see. Then the button on the bottom also changes to the different Kelvins. We are in reading mode, and then we are in daylight mode. With the remote control, we hit the on button. We can increase and decrease the brightness as we go to the maximum of 100% and decreasing it down to 10%. We hit the reading mode, 1 hour timer, L1, the top light goes off, L2, these two lights go off, and L3, the third light. So if we want one light, just L1, we got the top light only, and L3, we have the side light on only. We could change the kelvins by hitting the left and the right button, and we go to the directions of the kelvins we are choosing. We have the stand lit up by the side, by the front. It lights up a nice, comfortable light for the work area. A light that you can add accent to your room to light up the side, the corner, anywhere that you need for having light. If you're reading a book, if you're just lighting the area in your studio, this is something that you may be interested in. You could change the different kelvins on the light, as you can see. If this is something that you are looking for in a white light only, or a different model that has RGB colors of your choice of choosing through the remote control, that the company has other models online, you may want to check out for further details of that product. You want to decorate, entertain, show a light in an area of interest? I hope you enjoy the product. I thank you very much for viewing.